Good morning. It's Crazything here, the airbrush guy. How are you? I'm here to show you a side of me and a side of my business that nobody sees. No, I'm not doing laundry. I'm getting the wrinkles out of a shirt before I airbrush it. No, this isn't the glamorous part of my business, but it's got to be done. On the harder surfaces, I have to clean them, sand them down, clean them again before I airbrush them. It's part of the prep work that I do that most people know nothing about. This doesn't take long, but it does add up. Well, now it's getting cold outside, so more of my prep work goes outside of the shop. For instance, splitting firewood. I spent probably about an hour and a half splitting and stacking firewood last night. But again, that's not very glamorous. So nobody sees that part. Nobody watches me download videos. I would say edit videos, but I haven't really got to that part yet. Maybe one day when I get time, which is again part of running a business, time management. There's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes that people don't realize. A lot of planning, a lot of prepping. Think of that when you set your prices for your stuff. For instance, when I go to a show and I airbrush for the kiddos and I do the airbrush tattoos, oh, they love it. Birthday parties, events, festivals. People don't understand all the prep work that I have to load up and get ready for that. Sometimes, figure out directions, plan your day around it, and get there and set up. Then do the work. Well, when you're done, you've got to return home, unload, and then you've got to clean all your equipment. Those are the things that people don't see behind the scenes. That's all part of your quote when you're giving a price out. You've got to get paid for your time and your work. Now, what you're worth, that differs. Everybody's prices are different when it comes to what you're worth. Some other things people don't see. Mistakes. It's easy for me to sit here on the camera and show you all the good stuff I do. Something you haven't seen is when I done this shirt not long ago. I didn't know and didn't realize, because I missed it, it was supposed to have been done on the other side of the shirt. That was a mistake that I made. He wanted a refund, so he got one. Normally I don't do refunds. I don't do refunds on the artwork. But if I made a mistake, I have to own it. Could have replaced the shirt, but he didn't want another one. So, not only am I out the shirt, the order, and the job, I had to pay for a shipping label for him to send it back to me. So it actually, to have him as a customer, and because of my mistake, cost me even more. It happens. It's part of running a business. It is going to happen. You're going to make mistakes. I'm not perfect. Not even close. Something else about running a business, the side that you don't see, is when you're doing all your social media and your advertising and things like that, you got to remember the people. Well, we just hit 2 million on my hashtag. And in order to give back, I've got to be creative and figure out, how can I give back to people? So for anybody that follows me on TikTok, that's where most of my giveaways are. And almost every Friday, I'll do a giveaway. Well, this one's going to be extra special. I'm actually giving away this tumbler from DNS Crafty. I'm going to give this to somebody on my TikTok on Friday because we hit that big milestone of the 2 million on the hashtag. That's incredible. So never forget, you can't do this by yourself. I have a great business partner with DNS Crafty who takes care of all my merch. They've done these shirts, they've done this tumbler, they've done a whole bunch of other stuff. They also sent me these evil hats. Absolutely evil. Look at that evil color. Well, I'm going to be giving away these hats. And I will airbrush on them. I'll probably put Crazything Army on them. And maybe someone's name. One of the winners. I'm not going to sell that product. DNS Crafty, they donated them to me. I won't sell them. Because I don't feel right about that. I don't want anything for free. So I'm going to use their kindness and I'm going to turn around and give back. So I'll give my time, my paint, my talents. I'll give that away to somebody that's supporting me because you got to have that. I do things like that all the time. I have customers that I'll sneak things into their packages from time to time. I have things like decals for anybody that wants Crazything Army decal. They put it on their refrigerator, put it on their car, show support, anything. You can get these in several different sizes. They make them a lot bigger. DNS Crafty does that for me as well on my merch. I have events that I donate to. I donate my time, my paints, my makeup, setup, cleanup, all that's donated. So with that in consideration, for those of you that are in my inbox, a couple times a week I get asked for donations. Can you donate to this silent auction? Can you do this? Can you do that? And blah, blah, blah. My donations are pretty much met for the year. I have a set number of giveaways and donations and free shows and things like that I do behind the scenes. I'm not making this video for a pat on the back, just to raise some awareness. I support a lot of people. I support a lot of shows. I donate a lot of time to those in need. And I donate a lot of time and a lot of myself to those that I can help and those that I can make a positive impact on. I try my best to create smiles every single day. And if I see an opportunity where I can create a smile, I'm going to take that opportunity. But I wanted you guys to see a little different side, a little calmer side of the business. Crazything Art is me. It's my business. It's my persona. It's not made up. It's not a character. It's transparent and real. I give a lot. I give 150%. Now my family has to sacrifice me for that. And they support me 100%. So they're either helping me during this process or supporting behind the scenes, but they're always there. They're always a part of what I do. They are absolutely amazing. I couldn't do it without them. Certainly couldn't do it without you. So guys, if there's anything that you need from me, whether it be an airbrush shirt or hoodie or canvas, let me know. If you have an event coming up that you think I might be appropriate for the airbrush tattoos, let me know. They're great for kids. They're great for adults. Any age really works. And I will give you a price quote on what it would take to get me there and create smiles for you and everybody there. Whatever you want, guys. I'm the guy. This winter, I'm hoping to get some motorcycles, some helmets. I would love to get a tailgate or two, maybe a hood off pretty cool vehicles. Guys, I don't set limits. I'll airbrush anything you want. But I've got to get out there for everybody to see. I want the whole world to know what I'm doing over here. So, I need you for that. Make sure if you want a product from me, go to my Etsy page. Link is in the description of this video. Or you can go to Etsy.com, search for Crazything Art. Or you can Google me. Google Crazything Art, you'll find me. Please push buttons, please drop comments. Anytime you see my stuff, you're welcome to share it out as much as you want. Well, guys, I've got a lot of work to do. I'm just getting started this morning. I hope your day is amazing, and I will see you in the next one.